In this video, I am going to discuss about the tabular data. So how do we get the tabular data relating to input and output here? So we can either give the shortcut key Control T or simply click on display option and we are going to get the show table option here. Okay. So just click on show table and we are going to get the choose tables window here. And we can see that there is a major option that is tables, and under that we are having the sub options like model, analysis and design. Okay, so if you want to get the data related to models like whatever the frame sections or slab sections you have given there, so simply expand the model option, and again we are going to have the sub options here like properties, project settings, structure layout, definitions, etc. Say if I want to show the definitions related to material properties, I can simply select the material properties. Okay, if you want to show only material properties for concrete, then you have to select this one. So in case if I don't want to get all the things, so simply select the material properties concrete. Okay, and similarly material properties for rebar like HYSD 415 or 500 grade, whatever you have defined there. And similarly, if I want to show the frame sections, I can go for the frame section summary, or you can just go for concrete column rebar data or concrete column beam rebar data, which we have defined in the input of the section. Okay, so if you want to show all the options, simply click on this frame section option. Similarly, I want to show the center of mass. Okay, whatever the coordinate is there, that is mass source. And I want to show the loads also, so just I'm going to minimize this. Expanding the loads, I want to show the applied loads on the frames, that is distributed load and shell loads. So actually I have taken the existing structure here and I'm explaining the tables here. So just minimizing this, and what are the assignments like joint, whatever type of joint we have given there, whether it is a fixed support or hinge support, like that. And similarly for frames, what are the sections we have assigned, what are the offsets we have provided there. Okay, so next one is structure data like material list, if you want to get the list of materials which we have used for this structure. Okay, and total mass summary. Okay, mass by story or mass by group. So let us go for mass summary by story. Okay, and similarly I want to get the details of analysis, so I have minimized the model option and going for analysis option, I want to get the load combinations which I have assigned there. Click on options. Okay, I didn't assign any of these options here, so I'm just going to take the load combinations, and under results I want to get the displacement reactions. Okay, and similarly next going for the design structure, design option. If you want to get the input preferences, you can just select the preferences which we have given there. Okay, so concrete frame preferences, I've selected this option and minimizing the preferences. I want to get the design forces for the beam and column, and I want to get the results of concrete design, or like you can just select the summary, or if you want to get the detailed results, you can just select accordingly there. I want to get the summary, and that is for concrete column summary and concrete beam summary as per the IS 456 code. Okay, so click on OK, and by the way we are going to get this all the details for only one story. Okay, though you are keeping the similar stories or all stories option here, we are going to get the results for only one story. So make sure that for whatever story you want to apply the details or you want to show the details there, so you have to select that one. Okay, so by default it will be showing for story 4. Okay, if you want to go for story 3 in plan view, you have to adjust for story 3. Okay, so right now I'm just clicking on OK, and we got the options like, so here we are having 1 of 6. Okay, so simply you can click on this and we are going to get the different results. So for example, I'm just going to select the concrete beam summary. Okay, we are having story 4 details here. Just click on this. Okay, whatever the number of columns are there, it's simply moving towards the number of rows. Sorry, not columns. So it's moving towards the rows. Okay, so for different sections or different stations, and whatever the combination has been provided for particular section, that has been provided here for the beam summary. You can see the minimum and what is the top reinforcement provided there. Okay, for different combinations, what is the minimum and maximum provided there. Okay, and like shear force, what is the combination provided for shear force? V combo is nothing but shear. Okay, what is the shear force or shear stress we got there? Okay, so similarly torsional forces, and so we are going to see all the beam summary like this. And if you want to see the column, similarly you can select the concrete column summary. Okay, you are going to get the concrete column summary, whatever the details we have provided there and whatever the detailing we got there. So in this way you can just tabulate the required details over there. So if you want to see the mass source, simply click on the mass source. Okay, and what is the source of mass? Okay, if you want to include all the loads, just you can include all the loads here in the options. Okay, right now I've just ignored that here. And you can go for the frame section summary, whatever the frames you have provided in this particular file. Okay, and if you want to go for design reactions, okay, so we didn't get any design reactions here, so let us go for base reactions. Okay, at the supports, whatever the reactions we got at the support for different loads. Okay, so this is like dead load, live load, and different combinations as per the code, and what are the different maximum moments and maximum reactions we got. Okay, fz is representing the, so it has been placed here, just I will drag onto the screen. So fz is representing the vertical direction. Okay, so if you want to know the vertical reaction, you can go for fz. Similarly, moments in x and y. Okay, so in this way we can tabulate the input or output, and we can interpret the results here. That is only for one story. Make sure that whatever story you want to show, just go for 3D view, or you can go for plan view, and you can adjust the required view, and you can see the tables like this. So this is all about the tabular data.